Oh, yeah, that's how you handle your shield like a pro. Well, with that information out of the way, we can now go on to Wake the Windfish. Hello, everyone! I'm the MoeChicken, and this is more Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. And in the last episode, we finished the last dungeon, Turtle Rock, and we have all 8 instruments of the sirens, and we have full heart containers, and we have all the good stuff. We've got the boomerang, we've got the boots, the fire rod, and we're ready to go. Let's go. So, hang on. One more thing before I leave. Let me check one more time. So this is necessary in the upcoming area. We have to know the pattern that's written in this book. See, round and round the passageways of the egg, right up, up, right up, up, right up. So, all right. Now we're gonna go over to Mount Tamaranch, and we will do this thing. We will go wake up the windfish with our 8 instruments and our ocarina, presumably, and it's gonna be great. We're gonna see. Gonna be great. And yeah, we're actually very, very close to the end of the game. This is yeah, I'll go ahead and give it away, as you might have guessed. The windfish's egg is in fact a dungeon that we will have to get through, and there's going to be a boss in there, but I don't think it should be too terribly taxing. So hopefully we've got everything we need. Hopefully I can remember the pattern of a guardian acorn. I mean, seriously, other people have played this game. Do you see guardian acorns this much in your game? I feel like they show up all the time in my game, and I don't get the pieces of power nearly as often. It's really frustrating, because I like the piece of power so much more than the guardian acorn. Anyway, yeah, I'm hoping that I can remember the pattern that's necessary to defeat the final boss, because you have to use like a, I guess you could say it's sort of like a gimmick boss. You have to use different weapons on it, so we'll see. Anyway, up we go, climbing Mount Tamaranch. If you had never come here before, which I think probably the game expected you to not have come here before, the owl would have showed up and told you to play the song, but we're going up here to play the Ballad of the Windfish that our dear friend Marin taught us. Here we go! And there are the instruments. It's going to play, and I'll let you listen because it's a good song. I love this song. Okay, then things start to shake. Shaky, 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 and a door opens. And there's Owlfriend. Hello, Owlfriend. The time has come. The windfish awaits. Into the egg. Ooh, ooh. I'm still a pigeon. I mean, an owl. Totally not a... Oh, I gave it away. I wonder if he knew. Windfish's egg. Alright, so this is the final dungeon. And in it, we need to remember that we fall down a hole. Okay, so it's like a Lost Wood situation. I think it was, what, up, right, up, right, up, right, up, I think? Let's see. Up. If you get it wrong, you just go back to the beginning. So it's not too taxing. It's just, you know, you had to, in order to do this, you have to remember that book at the very beginning. I guess you do, in fact, need the magnifying glass. It is necessary to beat the game, which I didn't remember. And you have to remember that book is there, or else you just can't do it. And I think I got something wrong, because I think that was supposed to be it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's see. So, we're going to give it another shot. So, I'm going to leave. Messed it up already. Alright. So, wait a minute. So, what was it? I think it was up, right, right, up, right, right, up, right, up, up. Well, Okay. Well, no, I don't know. Okay. Let's go back to Mabe Village. I'm a little embarrassed about this, but maybe I remembered it wrong? Sorry about this. I thought I remembered it correctly, but I guess I didn't. Unless maybe it's one of the situations where, like, the pattern is told to you from the perspective of, or like from Link's perspective, where you're supposed to, like, up is only up. Up isn't up so much as it's forward. So you have to keep like shifting your perspective depending on which door you go through. Let's see. So I was saying up, right, right, up, right, right, up, right, up is what I thought it was. Let's see what it actually was. Oh, this is going to be the third time I've checked this just now. Let's see. All right. Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Koholint. Yep. Want to read it. Yep, it's going to be good. Round and around the passageways of the egg. Oh, right, up, right, up, right, up. Okay. So, I had it backwards. Sorry, everybody. I'm dumb. I forgot. Let's get back to where we are. I'll just skip back. Go on, kill. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Let's give this in a shot. So it was right, up, and not up, right. Let's see. Windfish's egg. Yep, got it. Walk in here, fall in a hole. I don't know why you fall in a hole, because we saw that that's not like... It's not like a hole... Anyway, whatever. Alright, so right... Up. Right. Up. Right. Up. Okay, here we go. So, in there is the boss. Here we go. Jump in. That's 2 holes, which I think is kind of funny. We were born of nightmares. To take over this world, we made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. We would have been the masters of this place, but you had to come here and disrupt our plans. You can never defeat us. Let's rumble! Alright, so that's the thing. This is the boss. It's like I think it's just called the Nightmare, and it takes different forms. And what's the first form? First form is the gel. So, this one, if I remember correctly, you defeat with powder, I think. Yeah, there we go. So I gotta powder this gel. I don't remember how many hits it takes. Probably 3. It is a Nintendo game. Yep, there we go. So that's the first form down. Second form is going to be a Moldorm. Or no, it's Aghanim. So this is Aghanim from Link's Awakening. And if you... Or, not Link's Awakening. This is Link's Awakening. Link to the Past. And if you remember that, in that game you had to hit his attacks right back at him. Same as like Phantom Ganon from Ocarina of Time. Just they use this a lot, but it's fun. And he's not too bad here. He's not actually using his break apart spell, so there it is. I just had to remind him. That he could do that. I like his wiggly, like he looks like he has frog fingers. No, stop it! Stop using that. He's like, I forgot this worked. I can just keep using this same attack, and you can't do anything about it. It's awesome. Ah, no, I'm spending time. Bleh. So what's next? Next, I think, is the Moldorm. Yes, here we go. So it's just like a regular Moldorm. You just have to beat it up. Hit it in the tail. Bounces around. Gets stuck on a wall for some reason. This is another one of those situations where being able to just hold your shield out makes things a lot easier. One of the things I really enjoyed about this game is being able to hold your shield out like this. Come on. Come on. Die. Alright, you're bouncing around. And... Get your tail. Come on. How many hits do you take? Jeez. Okay, there we go. Last one I think is Ganon. Yeah, here we go. So, what do you do with Ganon? Oh gosh, what do you do with Ganon? Is it just when he throws his thing? Okay, maybe it's arrows. Let me try arrows. It's not arrows. Not arrows. What do you do to Ganon? What do you do to Ganon? Fire Rod. Fire Rod? No. Each one has some way you're supposed to fight them, and I can't remember what Ganon's is. I don't think it's the boomerang. No, it's not the boomerang. I thought it was just the sword. Alright, so he does that. He throws his thing. This is not doing it. What do I do to Ganon? What else do I have? I've got bombs. Bomb. I don't think bombs are gonna do it, though. Bombs, no. Powder. No. Hook shot. No. Oh, jeez. Do I charge him? That's it, you charge him. Okay. So I gotta dodge his fire bats. Deadly fire bats. He throws his thing. And I charge him. Charge him. Charge him. There we go. Okay. I was really stuck there, because all I really remembered was that it was the sword. I didn't remember you're supposed to actually charge him, too. Bounce. Bounce. Okay. That's him. So I think there's only one left. And this is the one I mentioned earlier in the series that I... Wait, what? No? No? I don't remember you at all. Oh, you're supposed to hit it once with the fire rod. So you know he's going to turn into like his super form. And this thing. So this thing can only be hit in the eye. So periodically an eyeball is going to be exposed on the lower side. There it is. And to my knowledge, the only way you can beat it is to hit it in the eye with your boomerang. Now, in the past, I assumed that wouldn't be the only way you could do it because the boomerang is optional. But the fact that, like, I had forgotten that the magnifying glass is not optional. So the fact that it's not optional means maybe they did intend for you to find the boomerang. There we go. I beat it. This island is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Our world. Our world. And it's gone. Moe, you have beaten all the nightmares. Climb the stairs before you. We did it. Everybody, we did it. We're going to climb these stairs. And we're going to go and see the windfish. I always thought those clouds were cool, and they look like they were made in Mario Paint. I probably made clouds like that in Mario Paint. So we're here, and there's the owl. Hey, owl friend, that's a sweet flying animation you've got. Oh, young lad, Moe, the hero. You have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom, courage, and power, all three Triforces in one. As part of the windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day... Wait, so the windfish just dreams of an owl? You're his mind guardian? Like from Art Alco? One day the nightmares entered... Shut up, the dream, and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Moe, came to rescue the island. I have always trusted in your courage to turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Moe. My work is done. The windfish will wake soon. Goodbye. Oh, oh. Bye, owl friend. See you later. Oh, no. It's an Arabian whale? Hello? How are you?
I am the windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared. And was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. But verily, it be the nature of dream to end. When I dost awaken, Colden will be gone. Only the memory of this dream land will exist in the waking world. Someday, I may recall this island. That memory must be the real dream world. Come, Mo, let us awaken together.
So he disappears, and that voice was very painful.
Play the 8 instruments. Play the songs of awakening.
So you summon the 8 instruments, there they are again! And you play them one more time! And as you do, everything fades away. This is always sort of a bittersweet thing to me. So, this is the culmination of the events of the game. You're finding out that the Terran found a mushroom! Found a mushroom! He disappears! Goodbye, Terran. Oh, Marin, no! Marin, no! I was so close with you! Oh! And then it all disappears. It was all an illusion. And so it's kind of a sad thought, because as I've mentioned before, this was... Oh, hey, Water Geyser. Look at Link's face. He's like, whoa! Whoa! So all that happens, and then you see the sky. You see the sky. And seagulls. And you're like, what's going on? And there's Link. He's honestly in a pretty bad situation, all things told. He's just kind of on a tiny timber in the middle of the ocean. He hears something. He looks up. Apparently that timber became 2 timbers, because now he's sitting on them. And it's early Link, so he's got the super hair poof, which I always liked. It gets dark. He looks up. And lo and behold, there's the windfish. So the windfish is real. A mysterious flying whale, totally real. But the entire island of Koholint, not real. And Link's like, wait for it. Hey! It's the flying whale, dude! Also, where am I gonna go from here? Seriously, I guess this is supposed to be a happy ending. Also, we beat the game. Yay! But I guess this is supposed to be a happy ending, but he's kind of in the middle of nowhere. He's just sort of in the middle of the ocean. And, oh, that's not showing up right at all, the game catcher. Okay, well, full apologies to the designers of this game, because the cool way they decided to do their credits doesn't show up because it's flashing, so sorry for that. Anyway, yeah, he's just kind of in the middle of the ocean. What's he gonna do? You know, it's like if they had put him a boat in the distance or something, but the windfish is basically just sort of left him to die. He has nowhere to go from this point. He has apparently been asleep for a little while because he's been having this dream. Well, I guess you could argue time is weird in dreams, but you know, it's not the best of endings. Plus, if I understand correctly from the Hyrule Historia timeline thingamajigger, I don't think there's another game after this one. I want to say that this is either the end of its line or one of the end, close to the end. So maybe this Link just died at sea. You know, maybe he died knowing that he saved the windfish from a dream, and then that's it for his life. I don't know. I don't know what happens to this Link after this. It's kind of not great, but yeah, it was always sort of bittersweet for me to think that all those fun characters. I really like Koholint Island. This is one of my favorite 2D Zelda games, and it may all just be made up. It may just all sort of be a fantasy, and that's kind of sad. Let's see. I think... Okay, so there's the end. Here comes... Yay! Look at Marin go! That is the reward that I was trying to get by never dying throughout the entire game. If you die at any point in the game, she doesn't do that. That's all there is to it. Like, it's, I've heard someone say, like, that's an indication that her dream came true because she said she wanted to fly away and sing to people another, sing to people far away. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not, but that is it. That was the Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. It's one of my favorites. It was a blast to play again because I haven't played it in ages. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was a good time for you guys. And thank you very much for coming out and watching it. So one more time, this is The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. I am the MoeChicken, and I'm signing off. Thanks for stopping by.